How many mechanics adept does it take to lift one of those? How's it going, people? Jack here with another video. So I am right now sitting here cycling to some game footage of recordings for an upcoming video, and I thought to myself, let us go on Warhammer TV and watch some more animations. It's a new thing, apparently. Yes, I'm turning on a new leaf. It's actually good. But the thing is, the must-watch notice came out as I was doing so. Let me just switch screen here to show you. Must watch the Armouring of a Space Marine. It says here, Space Marines are the Emperor's will made manifest. 8 full transhuman behemoths trained since early childhood as the living bulwark against the enemies of humanity. They hold back the darkness in nigh impenetrable suits of power armor. The act of preparing and donning the power armor is an important rite in 40k lore. Okay, we read about that in Black Library fiction and seen it in Warhammer artwork, and now we can witness it in the Gothic glory. Watch it. Hopefully, from what I saw, there was a thumbnail before I clicked on this. Hopefully, this is shaping up to a future of something better. But let's just check the animation first before us. Alright. I like the atmosphere already. It does have that I won't say washed off look, but you know, the ones that was shown in Space Marine 2. Skulls and ensigns.
I accept these burdens as the
Yeah.
Imperium bleeds. I accept these burdens, knowing no fear.
Oh, that's cool.
I accept these burdens as an angel of the Emperor. I sheathe my form in
Oh,
a
here we
second
go.
skin. This
Pump
veil
up.
of machine muscle and false nerves.
That's the Mr. Olympia that I want to see. No bubble gut. Yeah.
I stand firm against the alien, the mutant, the heretic. I grant no mercy. I give no ground.
Oh, gotta see those pauldrons. They need to be massive. And the bolter rifle. How many mechanics adept does it take to lift one of those? Oh. I just realized it reminded me of an animation that I've seen before, but the helmet being put this way is different. Yeah. It's heavy.
With humility I bear the Imperialis, the symbol of loyalty unbroken. With reverence I receive actuation, awakening the armor spirit.
Oh, the pupils.
pride, I wear the symbol of my chapter. And join my brothers in war.
Well, the answer was 2. God, that's big.
I am iron. I am wrath. I am doom.
That also works. Slightly disappointed at the lack of Mick Gordon there by the end. Alright, well, that is nice. Okay, I am surprisingly pleased by this. I mean, I shouldn't say surprisingly. They have done great cinematics all the way when it comes to that. But it's not just that, right? Like, my hope for this is that this is like shaping up to be something for the future, because we've seen Angels of Death, right? That one was a bit more stylized with the red and black, which allows you, with the whole Sin City aesthetic, allow you to hide certain things. But if this is like the future of what we can expect, it's really cool. It would be really cool, because not to downplay this at all, because it's not. It's an improvement of something that I've seen before. But I do believe it was either last year or the year before that there was an animation made by a 3D artist. What was his name? I do not remember. I can find him on ArtStation because I have some of his work saved. Let me find it real quick. 40k. There it is. Pontus Riemann. Yeah, he made the animation Raptor. And actually, if I find it here on YouTube, you will see that there are some similarities to this. Hopefully, it is one of those cases where it is the guy who actually got hired by GW after they saw his work of passion and are compensating him for this. But we'll see in the details of this article to see if that actually is the case. But here is Raptor. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit so you can see. Or let's just play that at a higher speed. Oh. Like, the atmosphere is different because here most of the things are automated. We don't have the same thing with the incantation and the chanting. A single Mechanicus adept standing there, tech priest. We have, see, the mounting. The suit is there, clean. So it's less ritualistic. Perhaps we're going to have one of those cases. I mean, it depends on the chapter, right? Some are so proficient. Some of the chapters that are considered to be more inspired, are they affected by chaos, or supposed to be heretic, do handle their own stuff. Like, if I slow this down just there. No, the Raptors, they do their own stuff. And this is all made in Blender. The animation, that is. And this, I loved it. That was one of the glaring things that made me kind of go, perhaps they could have zoomed into that. Because the animation seems so similar, it got me thinking that perhaps the same guy was working on it. And of course, makes his own magazine. And the thing with the helmet, it's not built by anybody. Sigils, of course. puts it on himself. In a single glowing eye. So I hope that you get what I'm getting at with this. Like, we have something that looks familiar. But the article here continues, saying the following. This incredible depiction of the armoring of a space marine is full of details from the pages of the Warhammer 40k history. It's an epic John Blanche painting come to life, down to the tiniest details on the poor chapter serfs who have to lug that gigantic bolt rifle up to their liege lord. My liege, I hate that word, frankly. It feels a bit too pompous for me. Anyways, and finally, an answer to our most burning question: how many cybernetic skulls does it take to change into a suit of power armor? Many it seems. It reminds us how rare Space Marines are. Even every piece of armor is carefully crafted relic, and every chapter has their own. When you feel Space Marined in battle, each has gone through the required ritual that takes these honored pieces of high technology onto the most dangerous battlefield in the galaxy. Yeah, okay, so the video is made in close collaboration with Warhammer Studio. There's no mention of the guy here, which it don't really do, and a bit more exploration about the environment and such. Okay. If you, like us, want to know more about power armor, check out next week's episode of Lawmaster. It's coming to Warhammer Plus, so okay, I actually thought that was a new animation. Now it's time to watch the video again to see if you can spot more details. Really? Is this what they're doing? Oh, damn. Okay, but this is where we are right now with this. As I've said before, I'm not going to criticize GW when they don't deserve the criticism, right? Like, this is top-notch work, and they can be praised for that. When they decide to raise their prices on different items, on all the items in their shops from 5 to 20%, I think that was what the report said in February, that's worth talking about. But when we are looking at something that potentially could be good, I am going to hold my judgment. This one looked good. How about you guys? What did you think of this? Were the pauldrons too small? Were the leg pieces not massive enough? They need to be more conical. But with that said though, guys, thank you for watching. Look forward to the review of Exodite. Well, not straight up a review, but it's an impression of what the series is so far. Perhaps I'm also going to be checking out the rest of Hammer and Bolter. But with that said though, wish you all a wonderful day. Emperor's blessing to all of you. See you guys next time. Bye.